Yo guys, Superior David here, finally back with another Mercenaries team comp guide. I know it's been forever since I've done one of these, and I'm sorry it's taken so long. My full-time job has actually just been really busy the past week, and it sort of pushed back some of like my YouTube plans here, but it looks like things are slowing down, so look forward to some more regularly scheduled Superior, YouTube stuff coming. But anyways, today we'll be talking about my take on the Holy Nature comp that's been making its way through the ladder as of late in Mercenaries, and I actually did really well with this. I hit top 100. I was not expecting to do so well without Cairne+Diablo, but this comp is legit. But anyways, before we get too into that, I just want to say, if you guys have missed the Mercenaries content, please make sure to obliterate that like button so I know, in fact, that you are missing it. And of course, if you have been digging the channel, make sure to subscribe because it just goes a long way to helping me out, and I just really appreciate it. So with all that out of the way, let's dig into this comp here. So again, this is the Holy Nature comp that's been making its way through the ladder as of late, and every game you're going to be opening Anduin, Malfurion, and Mukla, and the goal is basically to protect Anduin in the early game and get a lot of heal triggers to essentially just pump up his health with the Ring of Purity equipment over here, which is the passive. Whenever a friendly character is healed, gain +5 health, and you just trigger this a bunch of times so Anduin just has a bajillion health, literally a bajillion health, so much health that your opponent just can't kill him, and you can snowball that to victory. And it's it actually works. And that's because we have this nature opening here with Malfurion, and now Malfurion, of course, has the Life Root Staff, which is the passive. Whenever you cast a nature ability, restore 6 health to your characters. So this Life Root Staff actually gives you a whole bunch of healing because, again, Malfurion, he has nature abilities, so that is going to be healing Anduin. But then also King Mukla, I don't know if you realize this, I don't know if it's always been this way, but these abilities over here, his cheapest abilities are actually nature spells. So with the Mukla, you can essentially just keep switching between these two nature abilities over here to just get those additional healing procs, and that goes such a long way with keeping Anduin alive over here, and just, again, getting him out of that early game where he's really weak and doesn't have that much health. But I guess let's go back to Mukla over here because it's very important. We got to talk about Mukla's equipment, which is the Mukla's big brother. It's the battle cry, summon a 12/24 beast with taunt, and this essentially protects Anduin from getting sniped by a Samro in the early game. And before the addition of Cookie over here, you would basically be in a 50-50 as to whether Anduin would live or not. But it turns out if you have Anduin maxed out, you need to have Anduin maxed out to guarantee this next part. If you have Cookie's equipment, the appetizers, ranked up all the way, which reads at the start of the game, give friendly characters +9 health. Basically, this makes it so Anduin over here will never be able to die to a Samro in the opening. At the worst, if you lose every coin flip, Anduin will still be alive at 1 health. And that 1 health is enough to snowball games because after that first turn, you've ideally cast Cenarian Surge turn 1. It's all you could do with Malfurion. So your next 2 nature abilities are going to be super fast before your opponent can even act. And that means you're going to get a bunch of healing on Anduin and get a bunch of extra health. And it's just, again, so easy to snowball from here. Now, as Mercenaries start getting picked off, usually the Malfurion will drop first, but sometimes King Mukla will take the hit. You could really transition to any one of these 3 Mercenaries on our bench. I feel I will most of the time go for a Velen because if my opponent is able to kill a Malfurion or King Mukla, they usually have a lot of casters on the field here. And with Velen, especially with using his 3rd ability over here, Velen's Blessing, which gain +3 holy damage, your next holy ability cast twice. This pairs really well with Anduin, because you basically use that and spam the Holy Nova to get double AoE and double heal to all your characters. And again, if your opponent has a lot of casters on the field at the moment, they can't really deal with these 2 dudes, and you can basically just farm a bunch of life and gain a ton of health on Anduin, and your opponent will pretty much be forced to concede because they'll just never be able to out damage you. So that's definitely one way you could win. But sometimes if I feel I need to put on the pressure, I will go for a Tavish just because Tavish is really good with the rigged wiring, which allows his traps to just last forever and you could stack them. And also the +10 health over here, I feel the +10 health actually gives him a lot of sustain, especially on top of Cookie's health. He has over 100 health. It's actually really ridiculous. But yeah, you basically just spam the explosive trap to get that AoE damage on the team. But I feel I've been using aim shot more because it's just sometimes they will ignore the Tavish because they're just oh dang, we got to get Anduin down. So you'll actually get the extra damage a lot on Tavish with this comp, I tend to find. Then moving on to Cookie, which I feel is the Mercenary I will switch to less. But if I feel I need to go for a quick snipe, I find Cookie's sort of nice nice because you could play the Fish Feast. You deal 10 damage, which isn't that much, but like it's Death Blow, give plus 15 health to all friendly characters, and that's really, really good. Surprisingly good. A lot better than I thought it was gonna be, at least. And then, you know, like his other abilities, since I haven't talked about Cookie before, you know, they're okay. I feel like I'll go for Cookie's Cooking, which is like bleed 5 to all enemies. And bleed is basically like at the end of the turn, the mercenaries affected by this will continue to take 5 damage until they are healed. And that's sort of nice in the end game. I find when like, you know, your opponent like, you know, can't heal up their mercenaries, so they just have this like bleed effect stack on them like for the rest of the game. That's sort of nice. And then of course it does restore 5 health to like all friendly murlocs and pirates. And you know, Cookie is a murloc, not a pirate, so he will get a little bit of healing, and that also pumps up Anduin. And then the last ability I find is not really good in this comp. I feel like, you know, it's the go fish, summon a random fish for your opponent with a death route that benefits you. I feel like this is more used when you want to use Cookie with Diablo, so I don't really use it too much here. So yeah, that's basically the comp in a nutshell. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the return of the Mercenaries content, and if you did, again, hit that like button. It lets me know that you are liking these sorts of videos, and also gets them just out in the YouTube algorithm. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Again, not only does it make you superior, but I truly do appreciate it. But yeah, guys, stay superior in the meantime, and I'll catch you on the next one later. Let's see. So I'm assuming this person's the Shadow comp. So we'll go Mukla, Malfurion, Anduin. I hope we queue into that last suit again, though, because I want to see if we could beat him. I think we can. I freaking believe. All right, Shadow comp. So this is one that I have to remember what we do exactly. I can't remember if we target Samro first, then Natalie. I feel like that's what we did last time, or maybe it was just target Natalie. No, we target you with good old Mukla over here. Then we target you. Maybe we actually do just full target Samro, because Samro dies. They get in Cairn. Cairn can't really touch us. So yeah, let's. I think that's what this is what we did. Yeah, we're gonna just target Samro. I'm just like looking at our comp. We're a very caster heavy comp, so Samro's probably the biggest threat. I didn't attack with the monkey. I just don't like attacking with the monkey sometimes. I mean, the monkey's gonna die anyways. So I'm sorry, guys, for the fans of Mukla's big brother. He's going down. You hate to see it. Especially, you know, like, look at him. He's such a happy monkey over here. Imagine they run Tamsin instead of Natalie. Really? Is that like the thing people are doing now? Anduin lives. Let's go. Max out Anduin lives. That's the great thing about this comp. Max out Anduin with Cookie will live. Imagine if Cookie gave health to Mukla's big brother. That would be pretty great. I'd be miserable to play against, but I'd be okay just because, you know, Anduin's a bro like that. Oh, Brucan. Oh my. Wow, was not expecting that. So we go dinner time just to get the stats up. Maybe I actually should have not targeted the Samro, because I could just go dinner time. I could have gone dinner time to protect him. Whereas like now I feel like I'm a little afraid of what's going to happen here. They have Chain Lightning. Their Chain Lightning's online. They could probably dish out a lot of pain here. Do I want to go Holy Nova? I want to probably keep that online and just go for this, because this is a bit faster. I mean, they might go Muddy Footing. They played Anathema already. So Anathema, their ability to dish out damage with Natalie Celine's much lower. I mean, I feel like I have to target Brucan just because I have double Protector on the board. I feel like Natalie's not too scary. They do get big heals with Natalie, though. And the heal's 6, so the heal's going to go last. So maybe it's actually like pointless to target Brucan. Imagining. Yeah, dude, seriously. Well, I feel like I probably just want to like juice up our Anduin here. So maybe I actually do just go Holy Nova, because I feel like between the dinner time and let's see. Actually, I'm just gonna go for this one. They don't have anyone attacking, and I could just go for that ability, and maybe save the Tom for when they do have someone attack. Yeah, it's cooldown too. I'm very much afraid for my board right now, but I think if we could start like just juicing up the health on Anduin, we'll be fine. There we go. There we go. Interesting. They didn't go for it. They did not go for it. I'd probably just keep going for the 0-mana ability just to get more health on Anduin, because because like this, they can't really touch Anduin here. So I think we're going to be in pretty good shape as long as we could just keep Anduin alive. I could go Holy Word Salvation to just that's always dumb. It's always just target Brucan here, because Brucan could just just destroy this whole board. I think Natalie Celine's probably the next threat, because of her heal. I feel like right now we're sort of like in a sustained battle. But I feel like we probably have a bit more damage output if we could get rid of the Brucan. Yes, give me that sweet healing. You got that sweet healing. No. Let's see. Of course. Oh, the Mukla. No, we didn't care about Mukla. We want Malfurion to live there. I guess I could go Velen. I go Velen, Holy Nova. They'd probably go for the slowdown. But even if they go for the slowdown, it's probably fine. So we're gonna give this a shot, guys. And then once we start milking some more health on Anduin, then we'll go and start clearing this board off. Yes, let's see. Chain Lightning with Equipment 3. Yep, that's what we're up against here. I'm surprised they didn't go for the slow. Because we just get so much healing. They're going for you. That probably makes sense. And now I put Tavish in the middle. They go for Chain Lightning. And then I have the Explosive Trap to sort of clean things up. Explosive. Again, I probably want to get Brucan out of here. Because I don't think these two could really touch me too much. Brucan just has scaling damage, and that's why Brucan sort of scares me. Oh, they go for the Tavish. I love it. Hey, we got Mike Hamster. Thank you for the follow. Very superior. I don't know what they were trying to accomplish with that. I think they were trying to stall me off the Velen's Blessing. But now I just go Velen's Blessing here, and then I go Holy Nova. I don't know. I think we're going to be fine no matter what. Oh, they didn't proc this. Interesting. I mean, I could aim shot Tavish myself. That seems like a dumb thing to do, though. I feel like that's too Galaxy Brain for me. I think we're better off just going for the Holy Nova because it will kill the Brucan. Yeah, we'll just aim shot the Natalie Celine. I don't want to go for a bear track because I'm pretty sure they have Diablo. Yeah, that's okay. They do that, that's okay. In fact, I would say that was probably good because now, I mean, I get a Velen's trigger next turn and I could probably like get a lot of damage in on Diablo if they get him down. I feel like we have this game. They have multiple AoE and have to use them at some point. Yes, that's true. I mean, they don't have to, actually. They really don't have to. But now they have Anathema backup. Interesting. So they have no healing on her. I mean, they could go for the two speed heal. It's only going to heal for like 10 though. This heal's not too good. I mean, we definitely just go Explosive Trap. And I guess I don't even target this stuff anymore because I feel like we're just going to do so much damage to their board. We just target Diablo at this point. And we go for the blast because it just gives him some healing. This is it, guys. This is it. We are in the end game here. That was devastating. That was devastating for him. Oof. So much health on this Anduin. Dear God. Dear God. Oh my goodness, guys. That is a thick Anduin. That is a thick Anduin. I know, Cyphiz. 256. There we go. That's our boy right there. That's our boy. Bleed 5 to all enemies. Restore 5 health to friendly Murlocs and Pirates. They don't have any healing anymore, so I could just go for the bleed, and that will stay on turn after turn. My cat's meowing at me right now. She's excited about something. I think we probably just get Diablo out of here. I mean, maybe we just full target Diablo. That's dumb going for this. We just full target Diablo. Because Diablo's gone, how do they win? And Diablo... Rip Diablo! Oh my goodness, that is disgusting! That is disgusting. Yeah, get out of here, Cloud. You're just set. It doesn't really like change too much. Unless your opponent's like doing crazy stuff. Oh no! So how does this mirror work out, guys? I'm assuming it's target... Is it target Malfurion? Because I don't think we could ever beat Anduin. We probably just lose. I play for the draw. Oh, dear God. Is the rule just for Diablo? Oh, absolutely just for Diablo. I mean, I guess we'll just send it all on Malfurion. Yeah, you know, honestly, I feel like we probably just lose just because they have double green bench. Dang. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. See how this goes. Oh, well, going second, that was good for us. Because now we get some heals. Nice, nice. Okay, let's get some more damage in on Malfurion. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So now what do we do? I assume it's probably Primal Power. Because I guess they could go for an attack. And we just keep targeting down Malfurion. I don't think anything's going to die here, so I probably do just go for Holy Nova just because it gives me more health on my board. You think one of the keys is the Mukla mind games? Taunting when they attack, buffing your attack otherwise. Oh, okay. Well, do I think they attack? I mean, I hope that... I feel like if I was my opponent, I'm like, oh, I just got this nature spell down to 0 mana. I want to play something that costs 0. I don't want to go bananas here because that's a lot. So let's give this a shot. It's probably just gonna be like guessing. Like whoever's the better guesser, what our opponent's gonna do is gonna win this. Oh, us going second on the Holy Nova. Oh my goodness, these coin flips are so silly. So silly. We'll just target you. I mean, we could go for the Banana Frenzy. I feel like they're probably gonna go for their dinner time. Maybe I go dinner time the next turn. I go for the attack on the Malfurion to try and take the Malfurion out. What's the break point to kill it when it heals for 6? You know, I don't know off the top of my head. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, cards on the table. I don't know. Penance damage is like 14. Maybe it's 12. I can't remember. It's 12. It's 12, but it heals you for 14. Is it just go for Primal Power? Or it's like, do I ever go Banana Frenzy to just take out Malfurion? And then I could spend the rest of my turn targeting you. And then I could go for this next turn? No, well, I don't know. I do miss out on healing, though. That's the only problem. So maybe I do just do this and just full toss everything in. I will not go for the Holy Nova under the impression that, like, this is going to die, and then I get the Velena next turn. Or do I even need to do that? That's 24. You're going to gain 6, 12, 12. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this. So I could actually target the Mukla now. Right? This makes sense. This makes sense. Hopefully David did not mess up his math. Look at us, just a couple of Muklas going, just primal powering around here. Oh, wait, oops, I could lose this 50-50. If I lose this 50-50, I'd be in big trouble, but I did not lose it. Oh, and they went for the Holy Nova anyways. I feel like the Holy Nova wasn't the correct play, because, I mean, they probably don't run Velen, though. They don't run Velen, but I do run Velen, so now I go Velen. They might have Tavish. I mean, I think I go for this. I don't think the positioning matters too much. And now I can start, you know, just farming some spell damage on Prophet Velen. Oh, they go Sam. Oh, Samuro. Oh, no. Well, we got dinner time, so we're going to go for the dinner time. This is so cool. Okay, okay. I think we're actually in, like, really good shape here. So we always outspeed Samuro. I wonder if they ever, like, they know we could go dinner time. What if they go for the Whirling Blades here? I feel like they're going to go for the Whirling Blades, though, the more I think about it. Like, do we think that they're going to actually attack? Because, like, they know that I have... I did not go for the Holy Nova last turn. So they assumed, and then I played Velen. They know I'm going to go Velen's Blessing, Holy Nova. Yeah, they definitely always image to buff Sylvanas, I guess. Oh, you're right. Oh, he also has Taunt up. He does have Taunt up. Does he go for Taunt? Attack a Samurai to make sure it dies? I feel like he... No, I'm not listening to chat. I'm not listening to chat. I'm gonna go for the taunt. Oh. Huh. Huh. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. That was real good for us. I'm going to move you down here. I mean, oh, wait, they have Cookie? Oh. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not really sure how that happened. Let's see. Well, now I mean, we got to do this just to get Samuro out of here. He didn't respect the 50 damage Mukla and got punished. Dude, you got to respect big old Mukla over here. I think the question is now, what do we do with our Mukla? Do we give him more attack, or we probably have enough attack to take out a Sylvanas? I mean, so Velen doesn't die. Velen doesn't die. I feel like we just go for the splitting light here. And then I just try to get you out of here. Can I get you out of here? You're 18, 49. No, you actually don't get out of here. So I just go for this. Do I ever just like attack? No, I'll try to get Cookie out of here. I maybe should have attacked Anduin. I maybe messed that up. I maybe messed that up. Oh no! No! They're going for Mukla! No! And now we probably lose, right? I mean, I could go Tavish just because I get the explosive traps down, but like Sylvanas is terrifying. It has to be Sylvanas. I will gift 5 subs to chat if this is not Sylvanas. So we're all in this. We're in this together, guys. We're in this together. There we go.
No time for games.
Okay. Well, we could go for a little Holy Nova. We'd probably go for the explosive. Rip subs, I know. Better luck next time, chat. Oh, losing that tie was actually a really big deal. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait a second. We can actually, like, totally do this. We, like, actually... We totally win this game. How did we win this game? How did we win this game? We totally have this. Because we just pop everything into you. Because this is 18. This is 36. I mean, I just pop everything in here just in case, because the Anduin has healing, so there might be like something I'm not aware of here. But I think this does it, right? I mean, Tavish ain't dying. Tavish is a swole hunter, you know? Oh my goodness! How did we do that? Get that